place I know where we all can go. Down at Capaul's corner, talk about the stuff that we like. Down at Capaul's corner.
How you doing there? Yeah, it's good. It's good to see you guys again. Yeah, I know. Till now. Welcome to another exciting episode of Capaul's Corner. I am your host, Benjamin Capaul. Today we got a very, very special guest. He's a 28-year-old from Ypsilanti, Michigan. He is an author. He is a solo artist, and on the weekends he is an amateur trapeze artist. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to Capaul's Corner, Mykel Doyle. Good to see you. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Ben.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Take a seat.
Well, these chairs are pretty comfy.
Well, I just got them.
They're definitely new.
So, just tell us a little about yourself,
Well, Ben, I think you hit the nail on the head on every aspect there with my fine introduction. I am actually a 28-year-old male, despite the beard and the gray hair. I just recently got married a couple months ago.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations on that.
Been a big step, big step off the edge. What up?
Let's get started on some of your projects here. The first one I see is It Must Be Heartbreaking.
It Must Be Heartbreaking is a collaborative effort, not just from local, but international, national, artists anywhere, to be able to have a place where they can submit their work, their creations, in a very non-stress, very accepting environment.
Laid back.
Very laid back.
It sounds quite the project. I looked a little bit on your website, which, by the way, will be linked down below. At the end, you feel free to go down and check this out. This is really cool, and if you are a local artist, writer, musician, please get a hold of them. They're looking for anything in that spectrum, and probably even more stuff that they haven't even come up with yet. But tell me, you've gotten some submissions already. Tell me a couple of the coolest ones you've come across.
We've had some really great submissions, and we get more and more every day.
Mm-hmm.
And the best thing about It Must Be Heartbreaking is what we plan to do is create a platform that anyone can submit to.
I've seen you got some music too. You got some local artists. You have some albums you've been helping spread out. You want to talk a little more about that?
Yeah. As a musician, it's always easy to throw stuff out there. Whether it be a Bandcamp page, a SoundCloud, or just posting stuff on Facebook. It's an easy platform, but if you go through us, it's very easy to be able to share your work.
Mm-hmm.
We have a pretty large audience. We're always looking to grow, obviously. But the best thing about It Must Be Heartbreaking is very self-sustaining.
Okay. Yeah.
If we do a profile on you, we don't ask much. We say, hey, give it a share. And with our name attached to it, it helps us grow, but it also helps them grow as well.
It's awesome. Check it out. Like I said, the links will be down below. Please check them out. We have to take a break. But I'd like to get back and I want to talk to you about your solo project, Slant Face. And also I'd like to talk to you about your poetry book that was released a couple years ago. So we'll take a little breather. I know. We'll take a little breather and then we'll be right back.
In through the nose, out to the mouth, and we'll be right back.
I gotta tell you. Hi, I'm Richard Slugan, president and co-owner of the Unreliable Insurance Company. It's getting cold out there, America, and what you need is a little bit of insurance. Insurance that an agent like myself is going to be there around the clock. Pet your dog, sleep in your house, make sure that everything here is ship-shape. Now you're asking, do you really want an insurance agent sleeping at your house? And the answer is obviously yes. If an intruder comes in right now, I'm easily here to prove that your house was broken into. If your dog needs food and water in the middle of the night, who else is going to feed it? You? Let me tell you, Richard Slugan, I'll give you the Slugan Award here, is telling you, you need an agent like myself. Here around the clock. I'll eat your food, make sure it's healthy, make sure it's not poison. I'll use your shower to make sure that the water tap is just perfect. I'll use your bathroom. But I will say I need some paper, I need a printer, a computer, and other utensils to do my business. Because I am an insurance agent. I am surely qualified. I was licensed in Arkansas. Best state for sales. Yet again, I'm Richard Silver, the Unreliable Insurance Company. Just let me know where you live, and I'll be there to serve you around the clock, 24/7. And don't forget to keep the fridge stocked. Thank you.
Diarrhea.
Welcome back to Capal's Corner. I am your host, Ben Capaul. With us, we have Mykel Doyle. He just got done telling us about It Must Be Heartbreaking. Now we're going to go into a new section here. You're an artist.
I sure am.
And what are you working on nowadays? What are you doing?
As an artist, you got to keep moving. You got to keep,
Gotta keep him guessing. Gotta keep him guessing.
Got to keep them guessing. One thing I'm primarily working on right now, and this has just been something I've been working on for years and years and years and years. It's a solo project which I've called Slant Face. As a musician, I've always struggled to find not necessarily a group of people that I'm willing to work with, because music really is one of my greatest passions.
Right.
I know we've been in bands before.
Mm-hmm.
We've explored that whole thing, and my main focus for doing this is to overcome my own fear, my own anxiety.
Right.
And in the process, if I learn something about myself, if I conquer that fear and I'm able to share something with people that means a lot to me, that makes me feel good.
Feels like a win.
It does feel like a win. It's a huge win. Even if I'm not entirely happy with stuff, I won't call them fans, but people are always giving me positive feedback.
Oh, that's good.
And that really means a lot to me.
We talked about your company, It Must Be Heartbreaking, and we talked about your music, but you're also an author.
Sure.
You've wrote some stuff. You
dabble.
talked about it. It Must Be Heartbreaking. Years ago, you wrote a poetry book, and we did some digging around.
Oh god.
And I have one of your original copies. It Must Be Escaping Me by Mykel Doyle. In this, you have a collection of poems. When did you write this?
It was my final semester of college, 2010. I think I finally completed it on my very last day of school. I was initially for an independent study, all handmade, self-produced. Brings back a lot of memories. Hold this in my hand.
Just for this, can we get a little excerpt? Can we get something from it?
I'll give you a little something out of here.
All right.
It's called Just a Simple Favor. Now, keep in mind, this was 18-year-old Mykel, or 22-year-old Mykel.
1822, that's a very...
So I was probably at my peak.
you were going through some times, that's for sure.
This is nerve-wracking. So it's called Just a Simple Favor. Would you like me to read the whole thing, or just a couple lines?
Go ahead. We got some time.
Bringing it on the first page. Just a simple favor. Find me 4 good reasons to quit. Find me a man who has seen it all. Find me the things that sicken your stomach. Find me all the Easter eggs hidden on the hill. Find me a preacher who has not a word to say. Find me the needle in the haystack. Find me all the lost remotes and all of the keys. And find me the Holy Grail. Find me at the clock tower at 9:15. And find me, your little brother, little sister. Find me a light at the end of the tunnel. Find me a family lost on a map. Find me the parents of a child who points at an amputee. Find me the money I deserve. Find me...
So, I have to help my mom take out the groceries in the car, so you really gotta leave.
Can I finish my drink? Or?
No, please. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay.
Could you get out of here, please?
Yeah, I guess so.
Please.
Hey,
she's gonna be calling me. She's gonna get in trouble.
Thanks again, though.
I agree.